Hello Gummy Tribe and welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello, hi. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to highlight a wig, and this is a first for my wig series. First of all, I'm going to be using these dyes to try and eliminate the ombre color on the wig, and then I'm going to use the brilliant bleach to highlight the wig. I'm going to need two separate containers. One will have the bleach and one will have the dye. You will need two brushes for the application as well as the foil, and then you also have to protect your hands with the gloves. Yes, honey, let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to part my wig right at the top of the closure so that I can start with dyeing the top. I do this because it's very important that you start at the top. That is where your wig starts. Basically, that is the heart of your wig. And then I'm gonna comb it out to try and remove any knots. I'm gonna now start by dyeing the bottom of the wig, and then from the bottom I'm gonna go to the top. I'm starting with the dye so that there can be a transition color between the highlights as well as the actual color that I want for the wig. I put the hair on foil so that the color can become more pigmented and you can see the color. For you to get the right color, it's much better to use foil. Then after dyeing the whole entire part, I'm going to wrap it up and fold it. And then now I'm going to show you how to highlight. So first you're going to need a comb that looks like the one I just showed you now, that has a pointy end. And then you're going to pick up a section of hair. After picking it up, of course, you have to try and remove the knots again from the hair, as you can see the way I'm doing it. Then you're going to go in that zigzag motion, going up and down, picking up a few strands of the hair, and that hair that you are picking up is the hair that you are going to highlight. Then after you separate the two, and then you put it on a foil, and start applying the bleach. And now, because I will be doing the foil for the bleach, when I get to the bottom part, because I section it out per section, so if I bleach the top part, then the bottom part I am going to dye it. So if I have applied the highlight on top, then I'm just going to dye the bottom and then put it on top of the foil that I used for the highlight. That way I am saving foil and it can work twice. It is always a good idea, and it is always recommended that you work in sections. That way you know what you're doing and how far you have gone and worked, and it can also help you to estimate the amount of product you will need to use. did this process in the afternoon, and then I waited until the evening, and then I washed it and I let it air dry a little bit, and then in the morning I am now hair drying the hair so that I can remove some of the chemicals, some of the unwanted chemicals. I'm going to start with brushing out all the knots so that I can make sure that the hair dryer doesn't remove some of the hair, but that can damage the hair. So start by preparing your wig by combing out all the knots. As much as I air dried it, it is not completely dry, so the hair dryer will also be assisting to make the wig completely dry. After hair drying the hair, I'm now going to try and remove any damage, any dryness, any frizziness caused by the hair dryer or just naturally on the hair using the long lasting serum. I'm going to apply it all over the hair, and then as I will be straightening, if I come across any one of those things that I mentioned, then I will apply it again. And do make sure to be generous with the serum. Okay. I'm now going to section out my wig, and I'm going to straighten it from the bottom upward. And I'm going to use my Babyless Wet and Dry straightener, and I put it on the last heat level because I want a very wavy consistency on the wig. And there we have it, guys. Here is our deep highlighted wig. Yes, honey. So do not worry, guys. All those other things that I missed, such as washing the wig, I am going to include in my wig series. So please stay tuned onto my channel, and do not forget to do our best, which is like, comment and subscribe, and do not forget to click on the bell below to be notified of any other videos that I'm going to upload. Until next time, guys, I love you so much and thank you for watching. Adios.